Hi guys, and welcome to another tutorial video for Transport Fever 2. Last time we took a look at setting up a free play map stroke game. I'll include a link to that up the top. This time I'm going to expand on that and we're going to edit our settings config file so that we can set up an experimental map size game. So what you have to do is go onto your hard drive here and you're looking for a file, settings.lua. That is basically going to reside in your Steam folder. So it might not be where Transport Fever 2 is installed. It depends on where you go. But you're basically looking for where your main Steam folder is. Then you want to go user data, your user number. There should only be like one folder in there if I go back. So you might get another one. Then you want to go down to this folder here, which is 106.6780, which is the ID number on Steam for Transport Fever 2. Then you want to go into local, and then you've got the settings file. What we want to do is we want to edit that. So we're going to right click it, click edit. This will open, or should open up a notepad. If you don't open up a notepad, right click it and say open with somewhere. There you go, open with, and then you can select it into notepad. What we're going to do is go down here to where it says experimental map sizes, and we're going to change this to true. So experimental map size is true, and then I'm going to close that down and save it. So we're back in game now, and we're going to take a look at setting up a free game with the experimental map sizes turned on. So you're going to go to free game. As before, you've got your different bits and pieces. We'll put it on tropical, and you can change all of that as normal and change all of this as normal. But however, on this location here, the map size, we've now got tiny. So if you look, 8 kilometers by 8 kilometers, 3 towns, 21 industries, we can go down to 4 by 4 by 2 by 5. So that's not bad, is it? All those people that are putting the posts on there, will my laptop run Transport Fever 2? Pretty much sure, yes. Plus the fact you can amend your graphic settings, you should be able to run it. Right, you might not get the huge maps, but you should be able to run it. So what about the other end of the scale? Right, so it topped out at very large last time. We can go to huge now. That's what she said. Sorry, if I go to very large, you get the 16 by 16 kilometers. And this is on low, don't forget. We'll go through the others in a second. You can have, it takes a little while to generate, 11 towns and 86 industries. If I put those to very high, you can go to, when we get past this little bit, 27, and I think it was 215, right? That's the largest you can go on a 1-to-1 scale, right? If I go, click those back to low and then go huge, we're going to go to a 20 by 20 kilometer map with, wait for it, it does take longer to generate. Well, I'm not going to do, well, I might change those quick just to show you. It won't take long. 17 towns, 134 industries. If I flick that to very high and that one to very high, we'll regenerate it just the once. We've still got 20 by 20, so that's the actual map size is bigger. You're going to get a total of, wait for it, any moment, 42 towns. The industries obviously take a little bit longer to generate. And 336 industries. Right. We're going to go back low again, and then we're going to put it on Maniac. Yes, this is the biggest maps that were available on Transport Fever 1. It's the same here. 24 by 24. This is the 1-to-1 ratios I'm on about, by the way. We're going to end up with, this is going to take a little while to render, so bear with me, but we're going to have, this is where it gets silly, 24 towns again, 193 industries, very high, so this is the maximum you're going to get on a 1-to-1 map, right? Wait, we're going to have to wait again. It's intensifying the pause. It is. all you have to do is change that one statement in the settings.a file from false to true. And then you get this 24 by 24, 60 towns. And this bit's going to take a little while. The pause. 483 industries. We're not going to end there. You've also got the 1.4, 1.4. I'm going to skip the 1.4 because it does take a long time to render these two. I'm going to switch to a 1.5 ratio. So for every kilometre across, you get 5 kilometres down. Ready? Bam. 10.5 kilometres by 52.5. 52 kilometres. This one here, like, I don't think anybody can complain at this size. And we are actually going to go into this and show you it as well. So we're going to have to wait a while again for the map to generate. 58 towns. So it drops 2 because you got it on a long map. And a whopping, wait for the pause. Wait for the long pause. Still waiting for the pause while it generates 462 industries. Now, to all these people on the forums that are going, there's only 2 industries per town, that's crap. I'm sorry, but that's 2 industries per town. That is 116 lots of goods that you have to deliver through that jumble of 462 industries. Now, bearing in mind, that's 116 goods that you have to deliver. That doesn't include the chains to get the goods. We're going to hit next. I'm going to go. Bit of movie magic. And we're back. We've loaded. It does take a while to load, hence the movie magic. But here is the map. So this is a 1:5 ratio map on Maniac settings. And I think it was 10.5 by 52 point something kilometres. Are you ready? All right, here we go. And we're still going. We're still going. We're still going. And we're still going. Not finished yet. Getting there. Almost there you go. Right, now, if anybody says the maps are too small, turn that on and show them that. If anybody says, only 2 industries, turn that on. Let's see them complete all this. Yeah, link up everything on that map. Game too easy. Like, stop posting those posts on the forums, guys, because you haven't got the game, you haven't tested the game, you clearly don't know what you're on about. Right, because you're just going off the back of a lot of YouTubers and streamers that are only showing you the content based around what they know from Transport Fever 1, who haven't gone more into depth. And I'm not saying all YouTubers and streamers, but there's quite a few out there that basically get press keys and they load the game up and are like, oh, look at this. Right, have I been playing it for 2 hours? That's enough. Showing you it now. I'm going on to the next game. Right, this is from someone who plays many hours of these games, and I know them like the back of my. Oh my god, is that on my back of my hand? Yes, no, yes, no. That's a double negative, isn't it? Right, I don't know, maybe, but there you go. That's how big the maps can get, and you can just imagine connecting this up. And then saying, right, I need food here. Where's food? Okay, well, there's some wheat there, but there's no food. Okay, there's some wheat farms over there, maybe. There you go, there's some food. How am I going to get food from here all the way over to there? Right? Like, you're gonna have fun. Let me put it that way. If I go into towns, look. Look at them all. And all the goods there based. People are not understanding the map sizes, the logistics change, which I am going to go into in a future video very soon, this week in fact, showing you how the logistics have changed for the goods and why there are 2 goods instead of 6. So you're going to see I think you'll have fun and games when you start turning on these options and the mods start flowing. And look, get down. I can go 30 odd kilometers that way and 20 odd kilometers that way. These maps are going to be ridiculously fun. I'm just saying. And you can tweak the settings even further. You could create an actual real world location based on this map size. Wait till the modders get going on that. You're going to have some great maps coming out. We already have some for Transport Fever 1. But this map is absolutely... Well, it's not huge. Because it's bigger than huge. It's megalomaniac. That's what it is. Anyway, that's enough for me. If you've liked this video, clearing up a few points about experimental map sizes and that, and whether you can have them or not, yes, you can. Hit that like button. Feel free to comment down below. Tips, ideas, or any other questions that you have, chuck them down below. I will try to get either back to you in the comments below or include it in a future video. Yes, I will. Do that. I will put all my usual links for Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and Patreon all in the description of the video. I will also put the link at the beginning or up the top somewhere to the previous how to set up a map, which we've kind of gone through on this anyway. But you'll be able to go through and see all the different changes for each map and each location, and I'll show you tropical and I'll show you land maps and I'll show you the dry and temperate zones. Go through and look at that video. It's a good watch. Most importantly, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I am going to be doing full series. You've got some of my Twitch VODs over here already. I will be doing a Twitch series and I will be doing a YouTube series. I'm finalising what I'm going to be doing in each of those, and then when I can get going, I'm going to hit record and you're going to start seeing like the full versions of those streams come to light from the 11th. That's it for today. So until the next time, it is goodbye from me for now. Bye bye.